Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I know I'm running just a few minutes late. Literally right before I hit the button, the internet decided it was gonna go out. So, but hey, we're here. Hi. Don't forget, guys, we are on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch all at the same time. We've definitely been a little tested over here today. So I'm just gonna say, if the internet goes out, I'll come right back. Jacelyn Stevens on Facebook. Hello. Alright, so super weird day for me, y'all. Super different day. If y'all knew the shit show that was happening on this side of the camera, you'd be so proud of me for hitting that button. It does look like Facebook is going, yes. Michelle. Jamie Galaz. Hello. All right, guys. So here's what we're doing. It's new moon in Capricorn. Jamie. Wow. Totally missed that. Sorry. It's like a full moon. Is it like a full moon for you guys? Is your internet too, Sherry? Your internet? It's because I wanted to do the live. It's because I wanted to put my face on the camera so I could show everybody that, I'm still standing today. Vanessa. Yeah, it's been a shitty day. I'm not gonna lie about it. And I'm probably gonna cuss. And Facebook's being nice to us right now. So we're probably going to, play some music, read some tarot, and delete this one, pretend like it didn't happen, right? All right, guys, let me show you guys what we're doing. I'm going to do a collective reading first, of course. That's how we're allowed to do all this, right? And then we're going to do some cosmic influences because the Capricorn New Moon is kicking my butt. I'm telling y'all, it feels like a full moon to me. Like, it's crazy. Talk about things being illuminated or like being shown to you. And it's like, this is supposed to be a new moon. Like, this isn't supposed to be a full moon. We have Pluto here. So Pluto is probably why this new moon feels like a full moon. So I definitely made a Pluto free reading. And then, of course, we have a 2024 mini reading. So if you guys missed that last time we did it, it was around New Year's. And we did like the first 3 months. So January, February, March. Sandra. All right, so I'm trying to decide, do I want to stay on the camera and deal with this light in my face, or did y'all get to see me and I'm still alive and doing well and we're going to go read some tarot? I'll put it back up. Yes, guys, that's what we're doing tonight. So free readings are going to be across the top. That twin flame reading you're asking about is going to be in that bottom right corner. And links are going to be in the description box of the video. Can you guys hear the music in the background? And do we want to listen to like real music? Real music. She says you are the boss. I am the boss. Let's listen to some real music, right? I feel like honestly I have to do the camera just every once in a while to appease spirit. But I get a lot of slack about it. Like, for real. People are like, why don't you put your face on there? And I just want to be like, why don't you have a spiritual awakening and put your face on there, you know? All right. All right, so we're listening to music, guys. So they're definitely going to yell at us. So we'll take it down. So if you get a reading, make sure you record it however you want to record it. This is my new favorite song. It's not new, though. I guess the remix. Yeah. Okay. I'm totally over the camera already. So, luckily, oh look, the camera froze with me drinking. I have my little stand ready to go. So I'm going to start collective reading first. And then I'm going to we'll make a list. Guys, if you get a paid reading, make sure to tell us right away in the comments. Of course, those do jump the line and get put at the top of the list. Diana is here helping me. I love you, Diana. And Sandra. I guess I probably should have just had them both, set up. So you didn't have to wait for me. All right. All right, pen, paper. I'm almost ready. Let me know if you get an echo in the audio. Rachel. All right, guys, tell me, is there an echo or do you have any like static in the audio? There we go. Cards. All right, let me pull it out. Turn it. Let's just, oh. Rachel, I've been on quite a journey. I think we all have, Rachel. Seriously, like, woohoo, is the roller coaster coming to a stop yet? I was just saying this new moon, Capricorn new moon, which I love very much. Love it very much. Definitely feels like a full moon. It's a full moon. All right, guys, let's do collective and see where everyone's at. I have my jacket on because I'm in the middle of hot flash cold chill part of life. Yay. So, you know. Happy birthday, Rachel. That's true. Our resident Capricorn. Is the table dark, y'all? Do I need to turn it up? Is it good enough? I feel like it's good enough, right? We can see. Alright, so real quick look into masculine, feminine, so I can see what this shit show is all about. Alright, stepping into power, you're strong beyond measure. So feeling like they're getting knocked over one after another. Good, it's not just me. Valiant courage comes out for feminine energy. This could have something to do with being reckless, like we can't be reckless at this time. Uncovering treasures at the bottom, but I don't think that's it. Is anybody having problem like seeing their self-worth? I feel like the answer to that is no, right? Like, not anymore, right? Like we're definitely seeing it, enforcing the boundaries, saying hell no, we won't go. No, I'm just kidding. Wondrous universe, walk in beauty is going to be the bridging energy. Enjoy the journey is on the bottom. There's something about the astrology that's been sticking out with this card. I mean, not a big surprise. We have this Capricorn new moon here. All right, I'm going to use Energy Oracle for Head, Heart, Higher Self. Right after we clarify. Is music too loud? Let me know. So don't forget, guys, I know today is like a little weird, right? We're doing these readings, but we do have air signs. Air signs will go tomorrow, 11 a.m. Next week, back to our regular schedule. Well, I mean, if life lets me, right? All right, let's look at that masculine energy. All right, the devil comes out. Well, I mean, the devil is something, Chelsea Nelson. All right, so the devil is something that is toxic, unhealthy. It's like the ties that bind us. It's karmic energy, karmic cycles. This devil card is a little bit different. I picked the light tears. No, I didn't. I picked the sweet twilight tarot. And the devil card in here, it's almost like there's not the two people burning in the fires. So it's like they broke free, but it's like the devil's watching the two people to see if these dumbasses are gonna come back, right? I don't know why I'm cussing so much. Maybe because I know we're gonna delete it, right? But I definitely get this energy. There's that Capricorn energy of like being tested. So masculine energy could feel like they're being tested. You see that stepping into power. It looks like the wind's blowing against him. He's having to push really hard to keep moving forward. So it's like this person could have broken away from something that's like toxic, karmic, unhealthy, right? But it's still lingering, like it's still there, and it's like it's watching to see, like, what are you gonna do? What move are you gonna make, right? Have the Hermit coming out, Virgo energy. And we have the Ace of Pentacles coming out. I feel like this masculine energy is fighting for a new beginning. So you have the Emperor on the bottom. So not just fighting for this new beginning, but also fighting to become this Emperor, right? So the Emperor is all four kings together. So it's definitely like trying to step up to the plate, trying to, and it doesn't, I was gonna say it doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't matter masculine or I mean like male or female, but it's like masculine energy. So it's like trying to step into this masculine energy of protect and provide. I will say with the Ace of Pentacles, again, I picked the Sweet Twilight Tarot, so you can see like that Pentacle is hard fought, right? Hard fought. Been digging for it for a long time. All right, let's look at Valiant Courage. Take action with passion. I don't think that's really it. I think it's more of like that Knight of Wands type of energy. Like, don't be reckless at this time. The Hanged Man is here. So the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. But actually, this is the Hanged Man again in this particular tarot. So it's like, you see how he's not really hanging upside down anymore, like the old him is, but the new him is down here. So there could be some mirroring energy going on with masculine and feminine. Like this person could be trying to break free from something that was like unhealthy, but it's back testing them to see if like, hey, are you really going to break free this time? And it's like the same thing could be happening for this divine feminine energy. So it's like you've been getting out of your head space, you've been more in your heart space, you've been manifesting, doing all the things, following your spiritual awakening, implementing all your lessons, right? And it's like something comes back and says, hey, are you sure you're ready to move forward, or you want to come back over here and hang upside down with me, right? The Lovers comes out. Have mercy. We just can't get away from that card, can we? The Justice card comes out. We probably can't get away from that card either. All right, so the Lovers is going to be, I know I'm going to be a smart ass tonight. The Lovers is going to be Gemini energy. It's, you know, we're choosing to become better people. We're choosing to heal our trauma so that we can become better people, so that, you know, we can attract better people and we don't keep attracting the same freaking problem over and over. The Justice card says, and again, this particular tarot, the Justice card normally, and my ears are on fire. Have mercy, who's in here? But like the Justice card is Libra energy, and it says that the scales are being balanced. But in this Justice card, it talks about our hands being full. So it's almost like divine feminine. Your hands could be too full with taking care of you and healing you and fixing you to be worried about anything else, right? I don't know how many people I've told today that God got me. Like, that's no joke. That is straight up facts. I don't have to worry. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to worry. The scales will be balanced eventually. Like, I just got to go do me, right? All right, let's look at Walk in Beauty. There's something about the astrology. So the card talks about, like, seeing the beauty of the whole situation, right? Like seeing the positive, pulling the positive out of the situation. But for me, the last couple of weeks, it's definitely been about the astrology. The astrology came to such a pinnacle point with this Jupiter, with this Pluto energy. This is a once in a lifetime transit. So I know you guys have heard me say that. And for those of you that are new in here, this is only going to happen once in your lifetime, right? It takes 257 years for Pluto to get all the way around. And here it is 257 years later since it was here. And it's right in front of the US too, which is like super weird, right? And then we have like all the political stuff that's like matching up with what's happening in Pluto. So there's definitely something about like the astrology. We're talking Capricorn New Moon today. Today is the 11th. And I've said like all since the live started, this new moon is like a full moon. It's just so weird, right? It's like things are being illuminated, shown to us. So it's like maybe we need to see the positive in what's being shown to us. But I think it's more about understanding the astrology so that we can use it to our benefit, right? What was that? Flies out. Three of Pentacles comes out. So Three of Pentacles, teamwork, partnership. It's the let's work together. I respect you, you respect me, yada yada, right? The World card comes out. The World is like new opportunities. And then Knight of Swords is here. It's almost like we're only going to get these new opportunities. The Knight of Swords is my clue card for a breakup. So it's like we're only going to get these opportunities if you break free from whatever the crap is that's trying to pull you back, right? All right, now let's do head, heart, heart, soul. That's Jelly Roll, y'all. I don't know if you know who Jelly Roll is. I know it can be kind of strong language sometimes. But I feel like that man speaks to my soul, right? All right, so remember when we do head, heart, higher self, we're looking at the headspace, thoughts, feelings, and higher self space. Let's start masculine energy again first. So we have fourth chakra coming out. Ooh, interesting. How interesting. So remember, masculine energy a lot of times in the headspace, right? Like overthinking has been a pretty common issue for masculine just in the last couple of weeks, right? It's almost like they took over the feminine role now that they're in their awakening process, right? So the heart chakra coming out means that this divine masculine is trying to stay in their heart space, which means they've had heart chakra awakening, which means that they find themselves being more compassionate, having more empathy, even towards things they didn't think they ever would, and maybe even towards themselves. That's big moves over there for masculine energy. It's almost like that energy, like, I know that I gotta fill my cup, like I know I gotta take care of me because, you know, I can't do nothing for anyone else until I do. It's that energy. We do have storm warning coming out in the heart space, and that could actually be happening right now. Hold on, I gotta find my tea. All right, so that could be happening right now. Like the storm warning is definitely like a tower moment. So masculine energy could be feeling tower moments. I feel like we're all feeling tower moments. I'm telling you, this new moon is a full moon. But the storm warning talks about how like this storm comes in to clear out the path, to move all the obstacles that were in your way of something that you want. So it's this energy of, yes, there's a tower. It is something that's happening right now. And tower moments are like things that are like shocking. It's upheaval. It's like you have this foundation and you build your stuff on this foundation, and it's like all of a sudden the storm comes and like you got rubble now, right? But I don't know. I'm almost getting like for mass energy, it could be expected, or it could just feel like there's one tower moment after another. And the reason for that is because you have to it has to be like completely scraped away, right? Like it has to be brought to the bottom. Angel of Strength comes out, but it's in reverse. And I mean, it could be, it was probably me, but still. Angel of Strength says that this angel comes down with like when like internal strength is needed. I'm not getting like that this angel is not helping, but I feel like for Divine Masculine, it's almost like they're learning to dig deep. They're learning to choose to heal themselves, right? They're learning to watch the tower moments come and remove whatever obstacles they weren't able to remove themselves. It's almost like they're becoming stronger. All right, let's look at the feminine energy. All right, so we have appreciation in the headspace. This is that weedy ass garden we seen the other day. Remember I was like, there's only flowers blooming over here. Like the rest of this garden needs so much work. There's so many weeds. It's definitely like this energy of time to get to work, but there's this feeling of appreciation. Like I'm glad that I have this work to do. I don't know if you guys watched my meltdown in the, what was it? The earth signs last week or no. Yeah, it was the earth signs, just it was Virgo. Yeah, yeah, so if you guys missed that little bit of entertainment, go check that out. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button while you're over there. um, but it's this energy of like something came and went, and you're just grateful for when you're standing there, like what was left. It's that feeling. And you know that like you can work with what's left. You can rebuild with what's left. You can clean all the weeds out of there. Have new flowers. All right. Feminine heart space. We have the sixth chakra. Downloads. I almost said intuition, but I feel like we're doing that. We're trusting our intuition because we're sick of this shit, right? Like we're done with that. So I feel like it's more about downloads, receiving new information, maybe new abilities too. Katarina. Was Katarina one of the winners for our membership thing? I think she was, right? Katarina, did you get a notification? I want to say it was you. I don't know. It's a couple of days ago. All right. Higher self, divine feminine. I have attachment. Ouch. Now we get the spanking. Definitely having to take our mask off. And really, it's not about taking our mask off. We've already done that. It's about removing our chain, whatever has us bound to this pole that I say is concreted into this. Doesn't this room look like a big concrete room? Like it's just a big gray room, and there's just one wooden pole. You're definitely attached to something that's trying to hold you down. So there's something about having to take the mask off and definitely like removing that attachment. It's like a handcuff on her arm. On the bottom, door to personal healing and happiness. I feel like I said that all day too. Like I'm so done letting people block my doorway to shit. You know what I'm saying? Like get out of my doorway. All right, should we do messages? Yes, no, maybe. We should, right? We'll pick the nice ones. Let's do the soulmate messages. I see that list growing over there. All right, I'm hurrying. We'll do messages and we'll close it out with guidance. That could be the downloads. I just want to say, like, that could be the downloads where you're learning how to detach from something. Jamie, if you're still there, I totally panicked at the very beginning and didn't even like realize. So I just want to say hi, my bad. Love you. Hope you're feeling well. All right. That was just for me, y'all. Sorry. Whenever I see flowers, I think of you. You should. I can't help mentioning you to my close friends and family. That's interesting. Wow. So this is what love feels like. All right, let's do 3 from feminine to masculine. Sometimes when I'm busy, I pause to think of you, and it's like a breath of fresh air. I want you to be happy, even if that means being without me. Facts. And when I'm sad, I look at your picture and feel much better. All right, let's close it out. Let's do angels and ancestors, and then we'll jump to the list. All right, Capricorn New Moon / full moon guidance. Star Ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. Great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. And the drum card, we have dream and journey. Protection guardians on the bottom, drop your shields. That's for me, y'all. Okay. Chelsea, YouTube made payment for reading to jump the list. All right. Which one, Chelsea? Do you have a question? Or are we doing twin flames? Capricorn New Moon. You want the whole Capricorn New Moon? All right, so the Capricorn New Moon, I was actually going to do just the first 3. And it's the cost of ambition, the cost of fulfillment, failure, and how you can compromise. But I actually have like a whole spread. It's been a rough month. It has. Oh my gosh, it has. All right, I got you. I see it. All right, let's go for it. Jay Slim, Facebook. Michelle, YouTube. Sandra, Pluto. That's gonna be my favorite. Sherry, YouTube. Vanessa, Jenna, Angelie, Facebook. Katarina, YouTube. All right, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh, let's see how fast they go before we close it, though. I don't know. Chelsea's has got 9 cards. I want to check this out. I did the spread for the members only. The members only over on YouTube. I'm glad Facebook is working today. I do have to say that Facebook did say that it was my fault yesterday. They did admit it was their fault the day before, but they're definitely saying that it was my fault yesterday. And Chelsea, did I see you on our PLR members only list? I want to say I did. I know, right? All right, I'm gonna click on it so we know who we're talking to. All right, Capricorn New Moon. I swear I said it. It feels like a full moon. I'm telling you. Things are being illuminated. Shit's being shown to you. It's like, what? New moon is supposed to be like new energy coming in. But you want to know why, y'all? It's going to be because we didn't deal with shit. Remember the Cancer? Why do I keep pressing? Have mercy. The Cancer full moon. Remember I said it was going to be about unresolved family issues, and family can be, like intimate people and people that you're like close with. It doesn't have to be like, mom, dad, sister, brother, right? But it's like if you didn't deal with these situations, you had until this new moon to deal with it. Guess who was out here suing all of it but wasn't dealing with the situation? And guess who got, rocked a little with that Capricorn New Moon today? I'll give y'all one guess. All right, Chelsea, ready? Let's look at cost of ambition. Woman holding a heart. It's the unconditional love. Spirit's not going to tell you that you can't give out unconditional love, but Spirit could be telling you to protect your energies or be cautious of where you're sending your energies out to. The cost of failure, you have action, and how can you compromise? You have the sun. This is giving me like spirit energy too. So I know the sun is like joy, happiness, cleansing, yay. But it's more about like becoming one, getting closer to spirit. And you have first chakra, Archangel Michael on the bottom. So that tells me a lot right there. It tells me, one, there's something about your journey that has been shaken, right? Because the Archangel Michael is the one that protects the twins. And it also tells me too, though, that it's the foundation of this journey. All right, so how you can compromise. All right, so here's what's happening. It's like when you are not working on your healing or like not working on your unconditional love, everything slows down, right? And it's like when you align with spirit, everything kind of speeds up. So it's like there's not a compromise with aligning with spirit. It's just like what we're supposed to do. It's the purpose, right? All right, I'm going to look at why you crave what it is that you crave. So remember, this new moon is like if it's not healthy, it can't go with you. It's being removed. Look, it comes back out. And then the deceit card. So the deceit card says that there's someone like behind the curtain, like not telling whole truths. Oh my gosh, it's going to be not telling whole truths. But it's definitely, again, going to have something to do with this specific journey that we're on, right? Guys, I posted an article on Facebook, like a whole thing that talked about 10 different types of spiritual awakenings, right? So you guys can see what I mean when I say like we're on this specific type of spiritual awakening journey. And then I also posted like examples of people that had those, specific types of awakenings. All right, Chelsea, let's look at where you've been too stubborn. You have Angel of Love. The 44 card says someone comes in and teaches you about unconditional love. The Angel of Love card comes down when unconditional love is needed. So the cost of ambition is this person that taught you about unconditional love. So in other words, the person that awakened you. Let's look at what new seed you need to plant. You have the thinking woman. Thinking woman is just like that woman with the heart. It says that someone comes into your environment and teaches you something you've been trying to figure out. Patience is on the bottom. It's going to have something to do with divine timing. I do see like the concrete stairs. So it's like she's down in a cellar, like this old basement, because there's this stack of books. And I always get this energy with this card, like she is, I don't know, like secrets, mysteries, pulling up something from the past. All right, let's look at where you need to slow down. You have the garden and the gate. So Spirit's not going to tell you to stay in your comfort zone. So I feel like you've been slow because you've been staying in the comfort zone. All right, let's look at where you need to push forward. You have that angel of strength. Look at all the angels coming down. And the first chakra, Archangel Michael, which is like the overall archangel for this journey that we're on, right? Door to Spirit is going to be the guidance. Door to Spirit says, in the patience card again. Door to Spirit says that the veil is being moved, Chelsea, so that a message can get to you. And I mean, clearly the message is something about divine timing. Do you feel like you've been trying to push things or like make something be a certain way instead of like just working on you and aligning to what comes in? I feel like that's kind of the energy I got. And if that's what's happening with this Capricorn New Moon, I mean, that's kind of what I was doing. And I would say, like, you know, kind of got to watch out for that, right? Yeah, that's so interesting, Chelsea. I don't think none of my kids' dads are trying to cause me any problems, but I totally understand that. Jamie, earlier when I was stumbling and panicking in front of the camera, is my oldest son's grandmother. Yeah, biological grandmother. And we've, you know, there's not been like communication in very many years. So it's like, you know, it's just weird. Right? I mean, it's not weird, but it's just, you know, it's weird how the world works and how things come back around, right? And thank you, Chelsea. Jam Banana on Twitch. Hello. Let me know if you want me to add you on Twitch. All right, I'm going up to grab the list, y'all. I'm going to show you guys what we're doing. So everybody knows when I call your name. Tito, Sherry, Vanessa, Jenna. Do you think they were freaked out when they learned that I was reading tarot on YouTube? No, absolutely, absolutely not too late. Can we add Twitch to the list? All right, I'm ready, guys. Jacelyn on Facebook. Tell me which one. And yourself. Okay. I mean, you don't have to. You don't want to. Sometimes I'm scared. Sometimes I come out here reading these cards, I'm like, oh, what kind of new hell are we in trouble in that for? Oh, thank you, Sandra. And Sandra jumped over to help us on Twitch. Starluva. All right. Who was I looking for? Jacelyn on Facebook. Jacelyn on Facebook going once. Jacelyn on Facebook going twice. All right, Michelle, you're next. Let me know if we see Jacelyn come back. Oh, no, no. She's like, wait, I'm freaking here. Michelle, you're going to be next. Let's say 17. We're popular tonight. Look at that. How many does it say is over on Twitch, Sandra? Angeline. All right, Jason, let me know which one we're doing. Are we doing Pluto, Capricorn New Moon? And guys, Capricorn New Moon is just 3 cards. I just gave her extra because, you know, she energy exchanged, right? Ooh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit that. I see you, Angeline. You guys missed it. I turned the other camera on earlier and said hello. Didn't make 2 horrible facial expressions, I don't think. I'm still waiting, Jason. I'm still waiting. Uh-oh. Do we have any song requests? Do you guys like Upchurch? Jenna. I know. I've asked like 3 times. I don't know what to do. Because she was like, I'm here. I'm ready to go. Hey, I understand, but, you know, I'm going to pick Capricorn New Moon. Capricorn New Moon, it hurts. It's the cost. It's going to be the cost, Capricorn New Moon reading. What's it going to cost? I see you, Jason. We're waiting so patiently. Do we want Capricorn New Moon reading? You pick. That's what we're doing. Capricorn New Moon. Let's do a little tarot. I was country when country wasn't cool. Isn't that a song? All right, Jason, let's do the cost of ambition, the cost of failure, and how to compromise. 5 of Wands. So it's challenging. You're going after something and it's difficult. People aren't making it easy for you. I will say it's not the 5 of Swords, so it's not like they're stabbing you, but they're definitely making it more challenging than it has to be. All right, the cost of failure. Capricorn New Moon is the get to work card. Look at that. King of Pentacles comes out. King of Pentacles says you need to step up to the plate. You need to remember all kings do something, right? So this King is Pentacles. So it's like he provides material things. So it's like this could have something to do with job, work, career. But again, Capricorn New Moon. So it's like if you fail, it's like you won't be able to step up to the plate. You won't be able to, it could have something to do with like a promotion, right? If you can't get through those challenges, you won't get that promotion. It's definitely that type of energy. All right, how you can compromise. You have King of Swords coming out, so 2 kings. King of Swords is going to be speaking truth, authenticity. I'm also hearing the word mentorship. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that was helpful. All right, Michelle on YouTube. Katarina just sent a PayPal. My phone just went off. Katarina, tell me that you're still here. Okay, Michelle, I will definitely write next as soon as I do Katarina's, but I'm not seeing what she said she made a payment, but I'm telling you, I see it on my phone. I don't see a question. It's 10, so I'm assuming she's got a question. Oh, thank you, Jason. So sweet. No worries. Barbara Mandrosa. Barbara Mandrosa, the lady with the big nose. Is that? I don't mean to say it like that. It's just the way I remember. Oh, I love you, Katarina. I still think you should be able to go up the list, though, right? Isn't that how it works? Energy exchange. Jana Banana on Twitch. They do have a theme. We are getting you know, the cosmos are making life a little challenging for some of us. So Capricorn New Moon, it's free. 2024 mini reading, guys. If you want January, February, March, free. And then the Pluto Death and Rebirth. So we just look at like what's ending, what's coming, and a guidance card. Ask a question. You can ask a question, $10, of course, detailed. I'm not just going to pull 1 or 2 cards. And then the detailed twin flames, of course, which we do all the time, is on your screen too. New moon reading. All right, let's do Katarina's new moon reading. I'll jump to Michelle's next. This is a blonde with 2 sisters. Don't remember a big nose. I'm probably thinking someone else. It's going to be me. I'm so bad with the names. So I just remember people by their facial features. I know. All right, let's do Capricorn New Moon. Let's stick with the tarot, but let's pull some Triple Goddess Tarot. right, so I'm looking at the cost of ambition. So what it is that you're going after, what you're going to have to release. Yeah. Ooh, Katarina, it's the King of Cups, and it flew out. Okay, so King of Cups, we all know, it's clue card for divine masculine. All right, so King of Cups is also a counselor, mentor, therapist, and hey, we've now added coach. But it's also like someone whose energies, like their emotions are super calm. Think about those people. Think about a therapist or a counselor or a mentor or a coach. Their emotions are in check, right? Like their discipline, right, is that's it, right? So Spirit's not going to tell you, Katarina, like, oh, the cost of your ambition is going to be that you won't be able to handle your emotions, right? No, but Spirit will say that in order for you to achieve something that you're going after, you're going to have to release this divine masculine energy. And it's probably like releasing the expectations, right? All right, so the cost of failure, the Queen of Wands comes out. So this energy is doing something to your self-confidence. So it's like every time you go back to this energy, that doesn't make sense to me, because if it's a twin, then it should, when every time you go back to this energy, it should be like a reboot, like a boost, like a recharge. It should make you more confident. I feel like in my journey, every time I have like reunion energy happen, it's like, yeah, I'm stronger, I'm more badass, and I can go back at this and do this again. So it could have something to do with like kindness. Maybe you're being hard on yourself. All right, let's look at the compromise. All right, so the Five of Pentacles comes out. How can you compromise? On the bottom, Seven of Wands, having to fight for something or stand up for something. But the Five of Wands is that card where it shows like she's pulling her hair out. She's not sure what to do. There's frustration. And it also shows like the church windows. Remember, Five of Pentacles is like normally the card that shows the people like with the bum leg and the lady out in the cold, right? So it's like this energy of being felt like abandoned or rejected. But the card itself says that it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to ask for help. I feel like you're trying to do something on your own. And it's almost like it's making it more challenging because you're doing it on your own. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Capricorn full moon, right? Do you guys feel like you're praying more? Isn't it interesting this song comes on right now? Thank you, Katarina. I dropped the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. Who's a Pisces? Let's jelly roll too, y'all, in case you didn't know. All right, Michelle, it's your turn. Capricorn New Moon. Katie Tucker. I don't see her. Do you guys see it? Starluva is the Pisces. My phone just kicked on wind advisory. Strawberry lemonade instead of tea. I'm totally doing the raspberry zinger. I love it. Love it. All right, Michelle, Capricorn New Moon, right? It's the get to work card. No crybabies allowed, moon. So I don't know. I cried today, but it wasn't helpful. Don't do it. I'm just saying, I normally say cry. Like cry, get it all out, right? Let it wash out. But this is definitely the moon where we're just having to like toughen up. Do you feel that way, Michelle? Like it's making you tougher, stronger? The anxiety card coming out, the cost of ambition. You could be over worried about something, the cost of failure, happy family, and how you're going to compromise. You have the third chakra. You do have hostilities on the bottom. So I don't know if you've seen it. We've seen that deceit card earlier. And the deceit card in the energy oracle goes with this hostilities card. The deceit card says someone's being hostile towards you, but they're doing it behind your back. This is someone doing it like right to your face. I do feel like it has something to do with that home situation, but how you're going to compromise, what you're going to do is call your power back because you got third chakra, Archangel Camille. So remember, third chakra, 2 inches above the belly button. And it's just like, for me, just affirmations I feel like are super helpful. I've been listening to divine feminine affirmations on YouTube. I know I always do the whole I call my power back to me, I'm whole and complete. You can do that definitely and say it 1,000 times. It works. But I've been listening to like videos with divine feminine affirmations. So like they're really specific, and that may be helpful too. All right, Michelle, I hope that helps. Reminds me of A League of Their Own. There's no crying. Yes. There's a song. There's a new song. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it anymore, honestly. um, but it's a song. I was having one of those moments where I was crying over somebody that, like, I shouldn't be crying over this shit no more, right? And the song came on. And she said something about cowgirls don't cry. And I was like, damn straight. And I don't know, like ever since then, I just haven't been crying very much. I'm just over it. And I want to blame this journey. I want to be like, oh, it's this crap. But honestly, it's not. It's something completely different, right? You know what happens though? It's so that we remove all the crap and then it's just the journey. At least that's my guess. Sandra, I think this is Pluto, please. Let's do the Heal Yourself reading cards for the Pluto. Only mad cry, not sad cry. Sandra says, I'm so getting there. Yep, that's what's happening to me. Yay. I know, right? Ooh, this is my other new favorite song. The kids were telling me this Demon Jones is going to be in concert somewhere close to, I want to say they said Nashville, but that's who sings this song. And that is definitely a concert I want to go to. All right, and Mylan on Facebook. All right, let's go ahead and close it. I'm gonna go get that banner real quick. I love you all so much. Thank you for coming in, hanging out with us, participating. Energy exchange. Thank you, ladies, very much. I seen somebody on Facebook come in and ask a real long question earlier. Maybe they just realized that it wasn't, like that type of reading. Oh, thank you, Katie. All right, Sandra. Pluto is death and rebirth. Something comes to a complete final closure. It has to be like complete in order for the rebirth of something to happen. Healing card is on the bottom. All right, ready? The take off your mask number 11 comes out for what is the death. So it's this energy of there's some people pleasing. I want to say it's about like being concerned about how people see you or what people think about your spiritual journey, because it's number 11, right? But I don't think that's it. I think it's more like people pleasing, because the selling out card is going to come out for the guidance. And remember, the selling out card says that you have to learn to pour in your own cup. You can't be depleted. You can't pour your depletion on those that you love, right? But the rebirth card is pretty interesting, because you have the wild card. And remember, in the heal yourself reading card, the wild card says that you're trying to hold something back. You're trying to like suppress this energy because you think it's too wild, or it's too much, or it's too something. And it's not. It's actually something that Spirit gave you so that you can do what you're doing, right? Like, or do what you need to do to follow your purpose, right? The healing card coming out on the bottom though card just definitely tells me like you're going through big ascensions, right? Big it's not just like shifts, it's like implementation of what you learn. It's mastering. That's it, mastery. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that was helpful. Look at that, putting myself first more now. Yes, I feel like we're all learning that, right? It's that self-worth. That's why we had to learn the self-worth first. Alright, where am I at? Who's next? Let's see. I'm gonna go up and grab it real quick. I know we already heard this song, but remember I told you it's my favorite song. Malin, do my comment show. I see it on there. Sandra, YouTube. Sherry on YouTube. Hi, Sherry. Okay, I got you. I want to say I had her after Sherry. Miss L, I love you, Miss L. Y'all, I'm gonna have to go make another cup of tea. All right, do we see Sherry on YouTube? And then was it Jenna after that one? Angeline, you can change pattern now. Oh, I mean, Miss L, look, you missed me earlier. I'm gonna go hit the button. Watch it. Watch me doing the things. Oh, I didn't know if we were doing two. There's two. Hi, Miss L. All right, we're gonna go back. 111. Yes, Miss L. New moon is here. Miss L was telling everyone that the new moon felt like a full moon. Does it feel like a full moon to you? All right, Sherry, going once. New moon energy. I feel like it's. I definitely was one of those people that held out on that Cancer full moon, so I feel like it got me today. Sherry Lippin on YouTube. I was talking to Sherry earlier today, and she was telling me she's seen a post on Facebook that she thought was something I had posted, and it wasn't. Um, we do be having the, scammers over there on the Facebook, so you gotta be cautious over there. And I know I never say it because I didn't think we were getting that big, but we definitely are. Like, I'm not gonna message you and ask you if you want a reading. I promise. I'm so busy and tired. Michelle says I enjoy new moons. I feel like I normally do. I normally like the full moons, definitely. I mean, they're exciting. But I normally enjoy new moons. This new moon has just really rocked my world. Rocked my world. It is the manifesting moon, and we talked about a ritual, a manifestation ritual in the earth signs yesterday before my meltdown. So I'm telling y'all, Great entertainment in the earth signs. I would go watch it if you guys missed it. All right, Sherry says Cap New Moon, please. All right, let's go with the tarot. So, Sherry, I'm actually getting, it may be Miss L. Miss L then came in and spread some new moon magic. But I'm definitely getting like you have hope. There's this new moon is bringing you new hope for an old situation. All right. The Justice card comes out. I feel like this is the overall theme. All right. So Seven of Pentacles is the cost of ambition. I'm gonna say it by word. Ready? It's the shit show card. So Seven of Pentacles is the card that says like you think that you've been doing a lot of work for something or towards something, whatever this ambition is for, right? And it's like you don't know where it's going, or you can't see where it's going. But it's interesting because I definitely got this little channeled message right before we started that you have new hope for an old thing. So the old thing could be this work that you put into whatever this is, right? So it could be saying that like the cost is it's almost like if you look at it as the word, like a shit show, like the words that I use to describe it. If you look at something you've been putting all this work in and you're like, man, I put all this work into this and it's not what I wanted, it's not what I expected, then it's definitely like there could be a high cost there, like your time, years, I don't know, whatever you put into it. But if you can look at it and be patient with this energy and understand that this energy is going to turn into something bigger, something more that you manifest, because you got Four of Swords and the Emperor, so it's like it turns into something bigger, more powerful. Then it's like you can get more out of it. So there is this energy where you feel like you've done a lot into something or put a lot into something, and it's not turning out to what you want. It's not that it's not doing that, it's just not yet. So it's like this energy of be patient. The Seven of Pentacles is the card that says be patient, like you're almost there. Four of Cups is the card. This is going to be the cost of failure. So it's the manifestation card. It's the having all the ingredients to put everything together. So it's like if you can't be patient with this energy, you won't be able to manifest something that you want. And I feel like how you can compromise is stepping into your power, the Emperor energy. It could also be, I just learned recently, the Emperor energy, all four kings together. So it could be too that like you're speaking truth. You're stepping up into your provider role. You're being passionate, being creative. That type of, like all the king energies together. But the Justice card did come out first, and I did get like this was an overall reading, like an overall energy sharing. So you could be dealing with a Libra energy, but I think it's more about an injustice that was done, and it's very possible that like you've been keeping yourself so busy with whatever the Seven of Pentacles is, because that's what this card means, that her hands are real full and she doesn't see something. And I think that's what it is like your hands are full with you, all this energy that you've been putting into this, that you're not seeing how it's actually going to help you manifest something pretty big. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that was helpful. Capricorn New Moon. I just want to say that that's the first Capricorn New Moon reading we did where I felt like there was this like new energy, hope, right? I know it's like it seems like an old situation that we were talking about, definitely, but it's like new hope. All right, I have Jenna next on my list. Is that right? So Vanessa, Jenna, Angelique, I love you, Diana. Vanessa, Jenna, Angelique, Jana, Banana, Diana, Star, Reva, and Katie. All right, ladies, would y'all hate me terribly if I go make me a new cup of tea really quickly? I'll be right back. I promise I will try to hurry. Be patient with me, and then we'll fly through them. All right, Vanessa's first. Vanessa, let me know. Are we doing Capricorn New Moon, Pluto, or Mini 2024? I feel like you already got Mini 2024, didn't you? Back. I love y'all. Thank you for being so patient. I'm definitely on the raspberry tea kick. Alright, Vanessa, let me go back up and catch up. Mini 2024. Vanessa says, I'm having a wine. That's about all I can drink. If I do try to drink, it's only wine. Trey, yes. Now we know what to order for you. 2 raspberry teas, please. All right, let's do angels and ancestors this time. All right, January, February. I wanted to use these. All right, we're going to use tarot, but I'll pull an angel and ancestor for guidance. All right, guys, so we've already gotten our strike. So make sure, you guys remember, I will probably take it down by morning. I'll let you guys have till morning. If you want to record your reading, download it, use your phone, whatever you want to do. And unfortunately, that means I do have to remove it from Facebook too. Don't forget, guys, we're going to be back though tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, we're going to make up the air sign. I just didn't want this Capricorn New Moon to get away from me, but it wasn't going to. All right, January, February, March. I know we're already in January, but it's still early. Still early. Ooh, towers. Towers in January, Vanessa. February, the lovers. That's what's causing the towers. And Page of Cups comes out March. All right, so the journey is shaking the foundation, right? Everything is rattling. But the lovers is like your main focus for February. So it's that energy of spending time on you, learning to love you, right? Learning to heal you and like pouring into your cup type of energy. It is so that you can attract someone better, but it's funny because March, you have an I'm sorry card coming out. So Page of Cups is the I'm sorry. It says there's a small offer, but I feel like it's the I'm sorry to whatever caused all the destruction, right? All right, let's do guidance, angels and ancestors, because I heard it when I got ready to do yours. So I feel like there's something. Mars energy with the tower, definitely. Gemini with the lovers. But you're probably dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Do you guys ever get those phantom touches? Does that ever happen to you guys? Somebody tell me in the comments that it happens to them. Mine is my hair. A protection guardian, drop your shields is here. Medicine guardian, be open to healing information. And heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Pretty interesting, all the guardians. You see that? Highly, highly protected. It's the journey, right, Vanessa? It's the journey, highly, highly protected. All right, I hope that was helpful. Happened to my arm, elbows. Just now, myself. Mine was on my hair just now. It freaks me out. Yeah. Good. I love it when it's not just me. Jing96 on Twitch. Absolutely. We will always add Twitch. We struggle over there on Twitch, but they hang out with us. They've been with us for a long time. So yeah, anytime somebody comes in on Twitch, we add them to the list. We hope that they wait because remember, guys, 3 different platforms: Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. But unfortunately, Twitch doesn't tend to wait that long. It's like they come in and they only see themselves in there, and they're like, "Screw this, I'm not waiting." But yes, Jing, if you can wait, we will definitely add you to the list. Ooh, interesting. Something happens to me every day, Miss O. Well, I mean, I'll be here tomorrow, so I'm gonna do those air signs, and then it's a me day. Sorry, my tea got done. Yes, we do. We do. I got lots to tell you too. Let me tell you. It's so weird. It's like this is January 2024, and my life is so different right now than it was like, November 2023. I mean, it's just like, wow, it really, like, what's happening? Thank you, Vanessa. I don't know, Miss. I will check though. Oh, Alexandra, sweet. I was gonna say I'm not sure. We definitely need like a group chat though, for real. I want to say I thought we did, but I guess we didn't. Oh my gosh. Your laugh makes me laugh, but in a good way. I hope so. I'm just glad I'm not on the camera when I laugh. I get like the Chinese eyes, you know what I'm talking about? And I'm definitely getting like, what are they called? The little wrinkles on the side. You know what I'm talking about. Oh no, don't hit the button. Come on. Diana, I'm having IPA. All right, Jenna, Angeli. There's the list, Twitch. That's where we're at. But I'm about to fly through. I know it don't seem like it because I've been going so slow. Jenna is next. New Moon. Angeli, you're next. After Jenna. All right, Jenna. Capricorn New Moon. So get tough energy for sure. We're going to look at the cost of ambition, the cost of failure, and how you can compromise. All right, so Four of Swords comes out. The cost of ambition is the downtime. I feel like Spirit's been telling us for a minute now that our downtime is over. That doesn't mean that we can like go out in the world and just be giving our energies to anybody and everybody, not at all. But it does mean that like the slow period is over. It's like this get to work type of energy, and it's because we're being asked to implement the things that we've learned on this journey. All right, let's look at the cost of failure. So we have Page of Wands. Page of Wands is that card, and this is the Triple Goddess Tarot. It says, expect things to get messy. So it's like the cost of failure, like if we can't get up and get moving as things get messy, right? All right, let's look at the compromise. The compromise you can make. The compromise. Knight of Cups and Six of Swords comes out. So you're being guided to deliver a message about how you feel. So the compromise is you're going to have to be courageous enough to deliver that message. All right, Jenna, I hope that was helpful. Angeli, you're going to be next. '24 guidance message for me, please, or what you feel. And I need to know more about, let's do 2024. That's fine. Let's do Energy Oracle first 3 months, and then we'll pull, we'll do Tarot first 3 months, and then we'll pull a guidance card. All right, so Nine of Cups comes out, January, divine wishes being granted, but I think this is more about you making the wishes because we are in this Capricorn New Moon, and it is very much about like setting new intentions and manifestation, bringing new energy in. But also, you could have had some connection to that Cancer full moon, just like I did. Very possible, Angela. And it's like you had to release something. So for you, it could be happening. It feels like it's happening all at once. I know it feels that way for me. So it's like the moment that you like cut off or sever the thing that like can't go with you where you're going. It's like all of a sudden you start to see your manifestations come in. But I feel like, again, right now you're just kind of creating them, making them. The Six of Pentacles is here for February. Six of Pentacles is that scales are getting balanced, but it also says that you're getting assistance. Normally, the Six of Pentacles, it only shows one person getting the Pentacles. So the card is like someone feels like they're getting gypped or they're not getting their fair share. It's pretty interesting because it's like this time everybody's getting their fair share. And then for March, you have the Five of Wands. So Five of Wands is a little bit challenging. It does say that you're going to face some challenges. Please remember, it's not the Five of Swords, so they're not stabbing each other. It's training. Remember, Five of Wands is training. So it's like you prepared for whatever is coming in March, or March is going to prepare you for whatever is coming next. I think you're already prepared for what's coming in March because on the bottom, you have the World card, and the World card could be that Saturn energy too. But I feel like it's about new opportunities because you've been training, because you've been prepared. Jenna, Angelie, I get this energy that like, I haven't party Jenna, sorry. But I get this energy that like, it's like me where we've been working on something for a really long time, Angelie, and it's like, we're wondering where is it at? When's it going to get here? It's like, that's the energy I'm getting. All right, angels and ancestors for a guidance card. We have mountains, stand your ground. The eagle on the bottom, see from a higher perspective. But again, what I'm getting with that mountain card is, again, like me, it's like I got to the top of this mountain and I thought, oh my God, I had like overcome something. I had, I don't know, done something cool, right? Which I mean, I did. But then it's like we get to the top of the mountain and we realize like, oh shit, this is just the beginning of our awakening journey. Like we still have all this work to do. Now we have to actually do the work, right? Like now we have to, implement the things that we've been sitting here taking all these years to learn, right? All right, I'm going to leave it there, Angelia. I hope that was helpful. All right, Jaina Banana on Twitch. Jaina Banana, mini 24-2, please. Let's do energy oracle this time. January, victory. February, the garden and the gate. And March, you have 6 chakra, Archangel Metatron. We've seen that card earlier. It's the touching and mercy. The third eye, so brow chakra. Community is on the bottom. I think it's about downloads. But January, you have massive victory. So whatever it is that you're working on right now, so it's like you got this reading because you're wondering if something's going to happen or something's going to come through. So the confirmation is that, yes, it is. February, you have the garden and the gate. The garden and the gate is giving me this energy of like, because you get this victory in January, it's very possible that you have to open that gate, right? Remember, the guardian of the gate is like her staying in her comfort zone. So I'm getting this energy like you're going to have to open the gate and leave your comfort zone. And I do feel like all of this is happening because you're fixing to have like this massive third eye awakening, right? All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that was helpful. Community was on the bottom, so it's definitely like minds, right? Being around like minds, soul tribe, soul family, soul sisters, right? All right, I hope that was worth the wait. Diana's next on my list. Thank you, Angeline. Diana, did you say Pluto? Thank you, Jaina Banana on Twitch. Ooh, hour and 42. So I got Diana, Starluva, Katie, and I know we added Rue on YouTube. Hello. Jing96 on Twitch. That's who we added, right? Yes, Diana is up. I feel like something's happened because she's been quiet for a minute. So it's like something must have happened. We're about to find out in a minute. Jing96 is like, I'm here. Hi, Dana. Let me know. Let me know what's up. Starluva is next. Starluva, let me know which reading you wanted to do, hun. And then I had Katie. I think that's Katie Tucker over on YouTube. And then Jing96. All right, guys, I got to wrap it up. So here are the readings that we are doing. So let me know. When I call your name, Capricorn New Moon, 2024 mini reading, or that Pluto, Death, and Rebirth, right? That's a scary one, I know. I want to say Diana picked that one. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go to Starluva. Starluva, let me know that you're still here and which reading. Katie, I see you, Katie Tucker. Let me know which reading you want to do, hun. And Jing96, go ahead and let me know. I'll go ahead and write it down now. Don't forget, guys, tomorrow we're going to make up the air signs tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. So if it's easier to join during the day, I know sometimes like it's hard for people to be here so late at night. Join Capricorn New Moon. Diana did? All right, I'm going to go ahead and do it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do Diana's Capricorn New Moon. She'll be back. Something must have happened. And I know normally we don't do it this way, y'all, but Diana is my moderator, so I know normally I make you guys be here and stay here and all that good stuff, but it works a little different with the moderators, right? I'm so grateful for those ladies. Y'all just don't know. All right, Diana, the cost of ambition. We have woman holding a coin. It's interesting because I thought the ambition would be the coin, but it's not. It's like you want something and you may have to give a little money up for it. All right, let's look at the cost of failure. Cost of failure. You have all tied up. It's like you'll stay in this endless loop. All tied up card is this card that says that you're too busy to be able to focus on anything else. So it's giving me like this endless loop type of energy. All right, how you can compromise. How you can compromise. We have Angel of Love. Stay in unconditional love and take action. Action card on the bottom means it's the overall theme, and it is the card that shows the horse is blurred. So it's like they're moving so fast the picture is blurry. So it's definitely like take quick actions. All right, I hope that was helpful, Diana. All right, next. Starluva. Rue, we can add Rue on there. Last one. Let's not add any more after that. All right, Starluva, Capricorn New Moon. You have the Journey card. So the cost of ambition could have something to do with your twin journey, definitely. It's about dropping the baggage though, like dropping the luggage, like leaving the past in the past, right? It's like the luggage or the baggage that you're carrying is too heavy and it's not letting you push forward on the journey. So it's like if you want to push forward on the journey, you're going to have to drop that luggage, whatever it is, has something to do with your past. All right, let's look at the cost of failure. You have door to value. So right now you have an opportunity. Ooh, sorry, Leva, it's like me, girl. So it's like you have this opportunity to do something that has a lot of financial abundance. But it's like if you allow the journey or that baggage that you're carrying, it definitely could like keep you from being able to receive that abundance, right? All right, let's look at how you can compromise. How you can compromise. You have the yin yang. It's the twin flame card. Sarluva. Yay! Look at the twos. 2, 2, 2. But it's the card about out with the old, in with the new, for one. But it's also like balancing your masculine and feminine energies. All right. I hope that was helpful. All right. Katie. Katie is next. Katie Tucker. Let me go up. Katie, I was drawn to the Tarot of the Sweet Twilight. So there's this energy like I almost said star-crossed lovers, but that's not really what I meant. The Tarot of the Sweet Twilight tells this story about this couple that had this special connection, spiritual connection. It talks about how like they have to go out and fight the forces that be during the day, right? And then it's like in the twilight hours they rest. So there's gonna be a reason I had to pull this particular tarot set. All right, so the first thing I'm looking at is the cost of ambition. You have the Fool. You could be feeling like you're being restricted or you're not able to take a leap of faith in something. You're not able to start a new journey. I see the string. So it's like you feel like the cord is holding you back is what it is. All right, so the cost of failure, you have Two of Swords coming out. Two of Swords is the energy that says you could feel like you're stuck, like you're not able to move. It's going to be fear over faith is going to be the energy with that Two of Swords because the water is really shallow with Two of Swords. You're not actually stuck. All right, let's look at how you can compromise. We have the Moon. So the Moon is about seeing through the illusions, facing your fears. I feel like for you, Katie, this is definitely going to be the let your faith be bigger than your fear energy. Ace of Wands is on the bottom. Fate, destiny. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope that was helpful. Jing 96. 222 is my birthday. Starleaver said, no way. Alright, Jing 96. I got the magical times. Capricorn New Moon, no, 2024 mini read. Are you manifesting something for the 2024 reading using Capricorn New Moon energy? Let's see, right? January, we have pilgrimage. Pilgrimage says you're on a journey to your own greatness. Your soul is longing to find a way, and only you can choose your path. So it's like this month you're breaking free from energies like people telling you what to do. It's like making your own path. All right, February. Wow, we have reconciliation. Remember the source of love. A loving action is all you need to begin the process. Reach out with a simple first step. It could be a love reconciliation, but it can also be something like with a, again, like a family member, someone that you're close with, someone that there's a lot of compassion, empathy with this card. A lot of unconditional love with this card. All right. March. Have love. Wow, maybe there's a love situation. It says, listen to your heart. Embrace what makes you happy. There are 1 million reasons to love. I'm definitely getting more of like a family reconciliation here with this, but it's very possible that love comes after that because this situation heals. Definitely. All right, I'm going to leave it right there. Prosperity is on the bottom. It says, focus on the positive and more good will come. I hope that was helpful. All right, one more, right? Is there one more? Or is that last one? Is it Rue? Happy minutes. All right, so Capricorn New Moon, Rue. The first card that comes out is the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands says you're fighting for something. This is the cost of ambition. So it's like your ambition. You want something, you're trying to get something, trying to gain something, and it's causing you extra challenges because you're having to protect something. I do see the child in the background. It doesn't have to be a child. I mean, it could be a child, but it could be too that you're protecting something that's fragile or innocent. All right, the cost of failure. We have the Tower. It's that 3 steps forward, 5 steps back. It's that type of energy. All right, how you can compromise falls out. We have the Ace of Cups, Liberty card, Justice card. Look at that. 4 of Wands, Union. So 4 of Wands could be financial foundation, but I think this definitely has something to do with like emotions, feelings. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Libra, but it is this energy of fighting for something, fighting to make something right. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. All right, can you donate or ask about love? You can. Just ask me though. Just ask me. What is it? Do you have a question? Did it not come out? Do you feel like it didn't come out in those answers? Oh, thank you, Rue. Thank you. Yes, it's not storming here, but I'm definitely getting the energy like I'm ready. All right, G96. Strength. You have the courage, you can endure. So it tells me nothing changes anytime really soon, but you're gonna have to endure. So pulling from some inner strength. All right, G96. I hope that was helpful. Thank you for being so patient over there on Twitch. Thank you, everyone who came in, hung out. I appreciate all of you, my moderators, Sandra, Diana, Miss L. I love you, ladies, so very, very, very much. Star Luba, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Don't forget, tomorrow, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, 11 a.m. I hope to see all of you guys there. If you're new, make sure to hit that subscribe button, follow button, join button, all the good, good things. I'll see everyone tomorrow morning. I am always, always, thank you, Sandra. I am always sending all of you abundant love and light on your journey. Have a good night, everyone.